welcome to Coffee with Connie. Today, my guest star is the one, the only, the fabulous, my, oh, I'm trying to remember the abbreviations. My
BFYF.
best first Yorny friend, BFYF. That's it.
Yes.
Krystal with Krystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. How are you doing today, Krystal?
I'm all right. I'm here.
Do you have your little chicken buzzer around you?
Yep, it's right
I
here.
think we need a I think we need a chicken buzz right now.
Which one? Chicken or the crow?
Do both of them. I see. Well, at least Cindy was here, but she does say she'll be back. She's happy. She says, "Yeah, two of my most favorite peeps all in one spot." Yeah, it's been a while since I think me and Crystal's been together on a
Mhm.
live.
Yeah.
It's time. And we also have Gloria. Okay, yeah, Cindy is back now. And she says, "We're looking so cute." Oh, thank you. And we also have Gloria here with us. How are you? And what are you working on? And Brenda. Brenda's in Facebook jail right now. I saw this thing. Like, looks like a correctional type facility, and it says like Facebook community standards unit. And I shared it to her Facebook. I thought it was too cute. Yeah. She's our naughty one for Facebook. I can't talk. For a while there, I was getting in trouble with Facebook. We also have Rudy and Samantha here. How is everyone doing? And what are y'all working on? Brenda said that was funny. I thought you would enjoy it. I saw it. I'm like, this is so Brenda right now. We also have China and Bryn Michelle here. How are y'all doing? And what are y'all working on? Oh, thank you, China. Yeah, I do need to fix him a little. The little like embroidery for the nose came undone. So I need to do that again on it. But not a big deal. I know, and that's what's kind of weird. She hasn't posted in the Facebook groups. I think it's like a post that she posted before she left the groups, and it's Facebook just now getting to it.
Could be.
But they can be so picky. And let's see. We also have Jessica. Hi, Jessica. How are you? And what are you working on? And I also want to welcome those that will be watching the replay. And if you do watch the replay, please leave a comment. Let us know. I don't think we'll really be asking questions today, but in case we do, those are here live with us. Leave your answers in the chat. Those that watch the replay, leave your answers in the comments section. Oh, we also have Anita. Howdy, howdy. And what are you working on? Anita is my best crazy Yorny friend. Oh, that's awesome, Jessica. She's working on writing her first shawl down.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
That's amazing.
Yes. I'm so happy when I see people starting to design that never had before.
Yep.
And it's like you just have to do it. Because I know, like, people were telling me I should design, and I was like, I don't know, I don't know. And then I just did it one day. All right, let's see. I think we got everybody. So, Crystal, do you have any plans for the weekend? Painting?
Mm, no, I'm not painting. That's done. uh,
Awesome.
the painters came and painted my room, and that was a catastrophe. My yarn shelf, the whole bottom was disconnected from each other, and it was leaning like this, and I'm
Oh,
just freaking out because I thought the whole thing was just going to fall on the newly painted wall, and it didn't. We were able to get everything off in time and then get it snapped back together and put everything back, and but yeah.
but I like the color. It looks brighter.
Yeah, it was kind it's a rare weird color green, but it was like not really a mint green, not really a really a lime green, but it was kind of in that range, you know. And it's been that way for years. And I was supposed to get it painted gray, like the rest of the house, a dark gray and a light gray. They ran out of gray, so I had to go with the white. And I'm like, well, mine's the oddball out. So
But like for instance, we have like that old wooden panel for our walls, and it's like
hmm
it's so dreary feeling.
hmm
It's like I would love to have like nice, you know, bright walls that are more cheery. Let's see. Oh no, Anita has the big C. Oh, I hope you feel better soon.
Yes, please stay safe,
Yeah,
sweet
yeah,
Emily.
that unfortunately is making its way around again.
Yeah.
Um, Brenda's waiting patiently for Crystal's spider cow. I think she's leaving you a hit, Crystal.
Yep, the video goes out tomorrow with the supplies that you'll need for it, and then October 1st, the first part drops. So almost time.
Yes, please go check out her make alone. Her spider is awesome. If y'all haven't seen it, you have it around.
Yeah, I'll have to move my table back just a minute because it's right there, but I wouldn't be able to get to it the way my table is. But
And if y'all haven't checked out Crystal's amazing channel, please do so. Yeah, me
do
and Crystal, we became friends very well. We were friends before I started my channel, but she had already
yeah.
started hers. We bonded over cats and crochet, and and I think even knitting.
Mm, yep.
Hi Kim,
But I
how are you
wasn't a
today?
knitter then.
Look how cute.
Well, this is the string that you hang him from. So he hangs like that.
And Crystal's really good at doing amigurumis,
I
like
made a
her own
orange one for the
design.
tutorial, a black one for the pattern when I first designed it. So I have two.
But
It's
yeah,
the only spider left in the house.
go check out her crochet alone. That's coming very soon. And if y'all haven't checked out mine, I have a Freddie scarf. And Monday will be the first video for the tutorial. I put out the initial video with the supplies and all that already. So yeah, and I'm working on my knit along, the Frankie beanie. So it's just going slower than I thought, but I should have it up sometime this coming week. at least by the weekend. And okay, let's see. We have Kim here. Hi, Kim. How are you today and what are you working on? I forgot what I was going to say now. Yeah, right, Brenda. Buddy would stop claiming it. But actually, the beanie, he hasn't been as bad. He'll just jump on the table. Um, yeah, he likes helping me with tutorials. That's when he seems to want me the most when I'm filming.
Yeah.
Anita says it reminds me of that giant spider on Gilligan's Island. Can't wait to do both of them. Ooh, Kim just made coffee and forgot to put the mug under the machine. Uh oh.
I've done that before, or chose the large setting on the Keurig and my cup wouldn't hold it and then it overflowed. Oh,
Someone's got a mess to clean up. Yeah, what was I going to tell everybody? Oh, yeah, the finished projects video. I am working on it. I still have 58 more pictures left to do and put everything like in the video. I was working on it yesterday and somehow it wasn't saving the pictures, even though I put like for it to download them.
hmm.
I had to change a setting. And that was bad. I was like, I've done all this work for nothing. Now I got to redo it. But
Oh,
it's coming. I'm hoping I get that video out later today. If not today, it'll be up sometime tomorrow. I know I'm behind on it, but I did start on it on the 15th. But it's
yeah. I
like,
accidentally one time deleted the Yarny Cat Spotlight video that I do on Thursdays. Oh my goodness. I had it almost done. I was trying to convert it and I deleted the draft. I had everybody's names, all the pictures in order, just added the music, and I don't remember what happened. This is like a while back, and it just I had to start all over from scratch. I'm like, oh man.
it's something with Canva where I don't know. I don't know. I think like Windows recently did an update,
Mm,
but like, or it might be Canva, but it's like the way that like the saving is different. Now there's like this arrow on the top of my board. I don't know. And it had popped up about like, do you want to save more than one at this, and I had made the mistake of putting no because I'm like, I was even like, why is that popping up? I only have one going at a time.
mm-hmm.
But evidently, because I was using the same thing in Canva, what it really meant was, do you want to keep saving each one?
Mm.
So once I changed that, but yeah, fun, fun, fun. Oh, I've been having some fun experimenting. I've learned some new like editing techniques, which some of y'all have probably noticed in some of my recent videos. Um, and if y'all know, Granny D had told me quite a while back it was time for me to redo my super chat video since it had my Christmas tree and all. So I finally redid it. I think it came out really cute. I'm gonna let y'all
It,
see it real quick.
yeah, I think it turned out cute.
You for sending Connie the super chat. Yay! Connie got a super chat. Thank you.
Isn't that adorable? At first it's Frank talking and then it's me. Um but I learned like to speed up audio where it kind of sounds like a chipmunk.
Hmm.
Uh, And like I find my voice does better than Frank's voice with it. But I've been like stuff like that, some of the effects, and I've been having fun playing. Thank you, Kim and Linda and Jessica. Let's see. Let's go up. Oh, Kim saying it was the last K cup in that flavor. Oh no. I would have been fussing at at my coffee maker. I've been like, "How dare you?" Uh, the chat just jumped. We have Linda that joined us. Hi, Linda. How are you, and what are you working on? Oh, Anita says time for breathing treatment. All right, you have a good day too. Feel better.
Yes, feel better.
Let's see. Thank you, Krystal. So y'all know what time it is? Well, it's kind of biscuit time. You hear his voice. So y'all get to see the video again.
You for sending Connie the super chat. Yay! Connie got a super chat. Thank you.
And thank you again, Krystal. I appreciate that. Yeah,
You're welcome.
I know like Froggy has like her little one with the frog pop up, saying, I think Froggy got a super chat. And I always loved hers. And I always
Mm.
wanted something similar, but I didn't know how to, do all that myself. But I finally got it. Oh, Kim said she considered drinking it off the counter with a straw. And Linda's weaving in ends on granny squares. Fun, fun, fun. And those that are doing my make along scarf, have fun with weaving in the ends. You're going to have a good bit. Kim says I made one and have not had a live to use it in.
Aw.
We
Well,
also
then go
have,
ahead.
what was that? What was
I
that,
said, go ahead
Krystal?
and use it.
We also have Passamaquoddy, Cindy here. How are you and what are you working on? Linda says she's done that and thought the same. So, Krystal, do you have anything that you've worked on lately that you want to share with everybody?
Uh, the well, these are Halloween themed. Uh, recently, I had got my sewing machine out and oiled it and got it fixed. It's not fixed. It was never broken. I got it oiled and ran some scrap material through it to get all the oil worked in and made some little drawstring bags. And they're Halloween themed.
I
Little
love that.
cats with
So, you have a
yellow
sewing
and purple.
machine?
Yeah, it's a Singer heavy duty. I got it two Christmases ago, almost three now, I think. And I've only used it like 2 or 3 times, but it was sounding really rough, like it needed to be oiled, so I never used it. And I wanted to sit down and make some of these, so I found a tutorial for my machine, and so I could find out where I needed to oil it and everything. And I did, and I have more material over there that I'm gonna make some more. So I made two like this, and I used yarn black and orange for the drawstrings. So they just tighten up like that.
I love it.
I
And
also
cats, meow, meow. It looks kind of like Buddy.
And I also sewed a label in,
Oh,
and it
I love.
says made by Krystal the Yarny Chicken, and I wrote it in fabric markers so it won't wash off. And the other two are made. I didn't put the strings in this one yet, but uh, also
Ooh.
Halloween. But I still got to add the strings, drawstrings to this one.
Because I've
But
thought about
yeah,
it.
I don't.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, I was saying I thought about in the past getting a sewing machine, but I've always been like, do I want to invest the money? Will I use it enough, for the
Yeah.
investment? But I
Well,
would
if you
love to.
take care of it, it should last a long time. So, I mean, even though it might be a little pricey, but you can always go look at thrift shops or, like a Goodwill. Momo actually found mine at a Goodwill and it looked brand new. Like it had hardly been used and it works wonders after I oiled it. You can tell the sound is not as rough and it's so smoother. Uh, I love it. I just
Yeah,
wish I had practice with it.
because when I first started thinking about a sewing machine, I was thinking yard sale or thrift store. But a friend of
Mhm.
mine warned me to be careful getting a used sewing machine because she said that typically there's something wrong with it.
Yeah, that could be true. Or if it's at a garage or an estate sale or something like that, it could have been someone's that passed away and their kids got rid of it. You never know. If you're at a yard sale, you can always ask them to plug it in and test it out to make sure it works, before you
Hmm.
actually buy it. Thrift store, I think they would do the same thing. Now,
Yeah.
Goodwill, I think it's sold as is, so you're taking kind of a shot in the dark on that one. But yeah,
But sometimes too, they'll still plug it in to let you see.
yeah, that is true.
But yeah, now that has me thinking. I wonder whatever happened to my mom's sewing machine. But it may have been broken and it
Mm.
may like after she passed away and all, it may, it may have been gotten rid of. I'm gonna have to ask my sister if she knows. See, I know my grandma's sewing machine. She had one of those old timey ones, and my sister has that. Which actually, let me share with y'all a picture of my granny.
Aw.
And if y'all are my Facebook friends, y'all probably seen this because I posted these pictures. Oh gee, I gotta remember where I saved it at. Let's see if I can find it quickly. And I may have saved it to my phone. Give me just a second, y'all. Let me go to my Facebook page. Let's see. Did I save it in the right spot? Nope. Okay, I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Now I gotta pull up the picture. Okay, it should do it now. All right. That was me and my granny whenever I was little. And I always loved going to Arkansas and going to her apartment. And then like her kitchen was like all old timey, like the old timey stove, refrigerator, sink. I don't know. I always loved being there. But like the way that my grandmother passed away, it's a sad story. Let's see. Let's see what everyone's saying. Oh, did you have anything else you wanted to share, Krystal? I'm sorry.
It's okay. I do have my shawl I'm knitting, but I haven't made any progress since I've last shown it. I gotta move my yarn winder. Hold on. I still have stuff that I haven't put up completely from when I moved everything. Ah. I think I'm gonna have an avalanche here. And my yarn is wrapped around something.
Come on down, Krystal's finished projects.
It's a work in progress, but
Or whips.
I've now this pattern is by Pattern Duchess. It's a free pattern on her blog site, but it takes you to Ravelry to print the pattern. But it's got cables and cables on the edges, which I finally learned how to do cables.
Yes.
Very proud. And
And
it's
they're
got
not
these
hard,
little.
huh?
No, they're not. I always thought they were done slightly different than how they're actually done. I thought you kept these stitches on a separate thing the whole time and knitted them when you got to them and then put them back on that separate thing. No, they go right back on here. They only sit there for just a couple of seconds. So I
Mm-hmm.
was very happy that it was not hard. And then there's also these little things that are bumps. It's called NUPP, Nupp. It's an Estonian terminology, but I started out doing it with the crochet hooks. The knitting needles, and it was too messy. So I started doing it with the crochet hook, and it looks a lot better.
Cool. Was that sparkles I saw on the yarn?
Yes. It is. There we go.
Oh, what you call that
It's
yarn? Yarn art. Oh,
Flowers Midnight.
that's another yarn I drool over.
Yeah,
Eventually, I'm gonna
I got it from
order.
D.
Eventually, I'm gonna get
Cool.
some off of Vilrita, but you gotta catch it when it's in stock.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes D sells yarn art. Not too often, but sometimes she does. So you might want to catch it when she sells it. She sells it for a little bit better price, I think.
So I know like Vilrita is the cheapest place I've seen it, but I'll have to see what her prices are. Because you know me, I'm gonna go with the cheapest.
Yeah. But that's technically about it. I've been making hooks, and um, I had a couple of people that I did orders for, and yeah, I don't have a place for this. I'll set this over here. So I've been doing that for the last couple of days, getting those ready and out and shipped. And well, I did make one of the little cat stitch markers. It's still got to be glazed one more time, but
Oh,
there
that's
we
so
go.
cute. And you know that reminds me. That is a topic that I would like to do on an upcoming live, like crochet and knitted bookmarkers. But like October is probably gonna be like Halloween themed.
Yeah.
That is if I can find enough patterns because I try not to share that many of the same ones I did last year, but I also don't remember everything I shared last year because I did so many lives for Halloween. It's like I said, some may be duplicates, but I do want to try to give y'all a decent amount of new ones that I haven't shared before. Let's see. Kim says that's when you do fringe one the size and call it a design element. Now there is fringe. Well, I did. It's optional, but I put fringe on the top and bottom of my scarf, and I show how to do the fringe in the tutorial. And even in the written pattern, I try to explain it the best I can. And Cindy says she has a queen bee shawl on the hook using Cotton King number 7. You love that pattern, don't you? Bod has so many awesome designs. And did y'all see Ginger interviewed Bag O' Day recently?
Yeah.
She actually did an interview. And she even like I haven't watched the whole thing yet. But the part I watched, she was saying how like how she don't normally do interviews.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
was that myself.
what was that?
I was surprised to see her do the interview also.
But seeing how Ginger did the interview, that did give me an idea of like, especially some of the bigger names in crochet or knitting. And it might be easier to work with them than just inviting them on a live. Do it where you try to get with them at their convenience and and do it like I would do it like a live, but it would be initially private, and then I would like
Yeah.
kind of download it and then edit everything and then make a
Yeah.
video. But I never thought about doing an interview that like that. Yes, Ginger, I'm taking your idea. But I like that, because I know, like for instance, like Selena Baca, I would love to have her come back. But I know, like the last time that I've emailed her, it always seems to be a schedule conflict, and I think right now she's busy with things. And that may, like I said, may be a lot easier on that that person. I was gonna say content creator, but not all of them have channels, or they just very no names. All right, Kim's getting back to homeschool and taking care of Mama. So how's your Mama doing, Kim? A lot of people are saying how Crystal's bags are cute and adorable.
Thank you.
Ooh, Brenda has her grandmother's and mom's sewing machine. And Brenda says her grandma's machine is old but still works. I keep them both maintained. Awesome. Kim loves her machine. I think it was worth it. I've had mine for about 10 years and it works perfectly. Yeah, like I did do a little bit of sewing, and well, it technically wasn't home ec, but it was a similar type class. I don't know. My school didn't actually have home ec. They had like a food and nutrition class, and then they had like a class that was sewing. Let's see. But like I said, I hadn't sewn in like years. But I'm sure like basic stuff wouldn't take me long to relearn. Jessica says she had two given to her and she only uses them maybe once a year. See, and that's what scares me, that it'll just sit there. Cindy says, I used to have two old antique Singer sewing machines, but had to leave them behind when I escaped to Florida. They both work perfectly. Oh, I'm sorry you lost them. Kim says, look for in my area for a machine repair shop. They often buy broken ones, fix them, and resell at a huge discount. I don't know if my town would. Like, I'm sure Lafayette has them. My town don't have much. Ooh, Kim still has her grandmother's too, and it's a heavy metal one that works like a charm. Ooh, sweet. Brenda's made lots of quilts and clothes and crafts. Yes. You see, like my grandmother would always like make sew quilts, like and like my parents had so many of her quilts. I don't know whatever happened to all her quilts though. I'm sure, more than likely my sister probably has some of them. Oh, we have Cindy Lulu back. Thank you, Cindy Lulu. Oh, we also have Terry that joined us. How are you? And what are you working on? And I am trying to catch up with everything on the chat right now. So if you joined in and I haven't greeted you, welcome in. Let's see. Kim says that is so pretty. Okay, that must be to. Oh, your shawl. Okay, you're getting lots of compliments on your shawl.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yarn is gorgeous. And like I said, Krystal says D sometimes sells it cheap, and Vilrita.com has it cheaper than like the other sites. But Vilrita, they run out of stock quickly, so you just gotta pay attention to when they have it. Oh, we have Tiffany here too. How are you, and what are you working on? Yes, Cindy has trouble using the lighter weight yarns. Linda says, you mean like a premiere? No, it's not actually a premiere. Like, like from StreamYard, I could go in and set it to private. And like, and where it wouldn't be live whenever I would be doing the interview. Then there's a way that you can download it, the video on your computer, and then like if I need to do any editing or little things like that, I can, because I'll probably do kind of like an intro, you know, and then kind of like at the end type thing. So I could edit it and then put it to upload as a video. A premiere is basically, it kind of gives the appearance of a live because it opens up the chat, but you're not live, it's pre-recorded.
It's a pre-recorded video with the live chat, and y'all can watch it together.
Yeah. And sometimes it is fun to do the premieres because it kind of adds to the excitement of things.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where was I? We have Live Crochet. Is that Maggie? I'm used to Maggie's little icon looking a certain way, but I'm not sure if that's the same person or not. Live, love, crochet. Let me know if you are Maggie, and if not, let me know your name. And how are you doing, and what are you working on? Cindy says that also surprised me. I think it is awesome, though. Let, Lots of us are taking the initiative to step out of our comfort zones and trying new things, exploring new horizons, continuing to grow. Yeah, and like one big step that I'm taking with my channel is 2024 will be the year of Connie designs. And I plan to do more tutorials on my channel, pattern tutorials. I'm getting out of my comfort zone and taking that jump. So I'm kind of excited and I'm nervous because, I'm not as comfortable doing tutorials. So and you'll probably notice like, the shakiness of my hands and stuff like that. Um, but I mean, I explain the best I can, and I try to walk you through everything where you can tell, like, where I'm sticking my hook or my needle based on if it's crochet or knitting. So you can see what I'm doing. And I'm an explainer. So if you're looking for short and sweet, I'm not your cup of tea for that. I try to teach more from a beginner's point of view the best I can. So let's see. Oh, we have Melanie that joined us. Welcome in. And what are you working on, Melanie? Kim says, so back in the day, over a decade ago, YouTube did not have the option to do lives. When we did interviews, they had to be pre recorded and then uploaded. I wish I still had all my content that YouTube deleted. Yeah, I hate that that happened to you. And that goes to show you sometimes like where you got to be careful with YouTube, and especially like those of you that are content creators, be careful who you let up on your panels
Mm-hmm.
because they could do something to get you in trouble.
Yep. If you don't know the name, do not let them up there. And make sure they authenticate with YouTube or whatever before joining the live. If you don't recognize the name, block them
And
from StreamYard, wherever you're at.
actually, Krystal kind of had an experience one time with it, where it was her Halloween live from last year. And the thing was, I guess because he had gone backstage, he had access to the private chat that like nobody watching could see this. And he was making some not so nice comments about me. And
yeah, there was
and the
two.
funny
Remember,
thing is,
there was two people.
oh, I just remember the one.
The one that came up first, you could see his face and he was doing all those different hand gestures. And then one that did not have his camera on and it was just the little picture in the middle that was typing the mean stuff.
Ah, and I think Krystal says she didn't realize like what was being said in private chat until after the live ended. And when she started talking about like somebody that she didn't recognize, and I'm just thinking to myself, don't let them on, don't let them on.
Yeah. I was
Luckily, she did, and I didn't want to say anything, while we were live. But yeah, that person was not very nice. um, but yeah, just be careful with stuff like that. Oh, Cindy says she failed home economics. Yet I can sew, crochet, and cook like you wouldn't believe. I am making pork fried rice. homemade this afternoon. But I can kind of relate to that because like one year for PE, we did archery. I couldn't even hit the target to save my life. And like that 9 weeks, I thought I was going to get straight A's until PE. I'm like, yeah, PE's going to keep me from making the A honor roll. But actually, algebra two, I ended up making a B in also. Um, but I was like, I was so bad of all subjects, PE. And then when I transferred high schools, they did archery again. And I'm like, no, no, no. But get this, that time I could hit the target. And I tended, like, I hit the bullseye quite a few times. And normally I was hitting, like, if I didn't hit the bullseye, like, kind of that center area of the target. And I'm like, how? What changed? All right. Oh, we have Katie here. Hi, Katie. How are you? And what are you working on? Oh, thank you, Katie. Okay. I think she's driving back home. So, but she's probably going to be back on later. Okay. Well, be safe driving, or whoever's driving.
I believe it's her and her 3 cats, so it would be her driving.
Oh, why can't the kitties drive? Cindy Lulu's having fun with the special emojis. Terry says, grandkids puppy in and out. Oh, yeah. And that's one thing, like with my lives, there's always the replay. You could come in at any time. Don't feel like you're late or anything like that. You're welcome to pop in anytime. You got to go. That's fine. Because usually I'm live an hour and a half to 2 hours. So that's a long time to just be sitting there watching the whole time. And I mean,
Yeah.
people have a life. And that's like, too, I know sometimes people get busy with life where they may not always be around watching. You know, that's fine. I enjoy when I see you back around. Brenda says the wind's blowing crazy here. Yeah. But Linda, I got the idea from how she did hers. It wasn't my idea. I'm copying. I'm a copycat. And that does remind me of something because that was something that someone had said early on with my channel. And I mean, there's a level we all copy things from others. But at the time, it was kind of like, you take things a certain way and you're kind of like, but then sometimes those things that made you feel like that actually helped you later because it makes you like look to try to be more unique with things or to put certain things out there that other you don't see other content creators doing, making you more original. So in the end you kind of thank them for making you like that. Because like for instance, there was another time, and I don't like saying too much on this because I don't want to come off like I'm talking negatively about anybody. But now I'm actually thanking them. But like there was one person that I invited on that like whenever like at the time I was doing some trivia on my channel, and she kind of made a remark, well, why don't you do more stuff, um related to crochet and knitting, what your channel's about. And at the time, the way that she went about things, it kind of didn't set right with me. But you know how now my lives are more crochet and knitting topic related? That's where what started getting me doing that. So now it's kind of like, okay, you may have actually done me a favor. Okay, your stuff. Okay, hi, Steph. Kim says she likes doing premieres because she uploads her closed captions, and that way someone who is hearing impaired can join the live too. Oh, that is a good idea. It's like sometimes you don't think about those type of things. See, I used to keep, like, for a while there, I was keeping mine private. But then there was something where YouTube was supposed to stop letting you. So that's when I just put my subscriber count back up because I thought they were going to force us to. But like I kind of like I guess I kind of have a different outlook on things with that because I like keeping mine private because I don't like making things about the numbers. I don't want anyone to feel like they're a number on my channel.
Mm.
So, but like I said, once I had heard YouTube was going to force us, then I just did it before they were going to. But I thought we couldn't do that now.
Hold on. What are you saying they're forcing us to do? I
And
guess
this
I
was
missed what
quite
you
a
said.
while back that you had to show your subscriber count on your channels.
Oh, maybe. I never heard anything about that, so I'm not really
I,
sure.
and I wanted to say I saw it straight from YouTube.
Hmm.
I don't know, but at that point I was like, if they're gonna force me to do it,
Well,
oh, Brenda's getting the wind effects from Hurricane Lee. I need to try to catch up on everything. Well, I'm gonna kind of skim the comments now because we're almost an hour in and I haven't even gotten to the patterns yet. Oh wait, I bring it as here. How are you? And what are you working on? And I always have trouble remembering your first name. I bring it. I'm sorry. And we also have Pamela here. How are you, Pamela and Angela? Yes, everyone joining us. How are y'all and what are y'all working on?
I just want to say thank you, Pamela, for joining my channel. I appreciate it.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay. So, one last thing before we get into sharing the patterns. Do you have anything going on at your channel that you want to share with everybody, Krystal?
Um, well, my grandmother is doing a birthday giveaway this year. It ends on October 6th on her birthday. I just released it public today. It has been members only from the first to today, so now it's public to everybody. There is a specific word and a question you have to answer to be entered correctly. But yes, so go check it out. It's a really big giveaway. Yeah, so
I
go
need
look
to
for
check
that
it out.
if you're interested.
Go, Granny, go. Or go, Mama, go. Yeah, she
I think
likes to
that,
go through her yarn stash.
well, it's not just yarn this time. I mean, it's a lot of useful stuff and a bunch of other stuff that is, there's yarn in there too, but there's also a bunch of other stuff because she's a couponer and she gets really good deals, so she stocks up on household items and different things like that, stuff that is useful for every day. So
I see we have Dreamy that joined us. How are you and what are you working on? Okay, so y'all ready for some Halloween patterns? Now, today I have more that are paid for patterns that I'll be sharing because whenever I was looking, I kind of went for more outside Ravelry sources today. And I kept coming across more paid for that. I'm like, oh, I gotta share this. So there's only 5 that are free that I'm sharing today. But and but also the live that I did, I think Monday with Pam, that live we shared some Halloween patterns. Last year, there should be a playlist of my Halloween lives from last year. You can look there for ideas. And then in October, I plan to do a lot of live sharing patterns. So lots of Halloween inspiration. This one here is some Halloween dolls by, I'm not even going to attempt that name. And look how cute.
I can't even
I would,
read the name. It's so small.
oh, Jana Simacrossa? I don't know.
Hmm.
We'll go with that. I try to say the designers' names, but some of those names is just like I don't have a clue. But I think these are so cute. And there are a lot of patterns from Etsy. And I love like the Halloween patterns on Etsy because there's just so much detail. And and Crystal, if you notice something in the chat that I don't see, just kind of
Hmm.
like address it because my eyes are off the screen more right now
Okay.
with the patterns. This is Ghost Boo by Diana Hatskin. And look how cute. I
Aw.
love this. This is on my to do list one year. Don't know when, but this is one I definitely want to make.
That's cute.
And that's one thing, like me and Crystal, a lot of times we have like different taste in things. I'm more cutesy. A lot of times she's more, I don't know what word I'm looking for. Like, how would you describe like your interests more? Like, kind of gothic or
Mm,
fantasy?
yeah, sci-fi, fantasy type stuff.
And I see we have an Anaya here with Anaya's toy box. How are you and what are you working on? Yeah, I do laugh because so many things we're like complete opposites with our tastes.
Yeah. Terry was saying Crystal's spider is cutesy. I tried to make the spider as cute as I could instead of, making it scary, because I want people to participate in the crochet along, but I don't want them. I know a lot of people don't like spiders, so I wanted to make something cute that they would want to make and not be scared of or freaked out by while making it. So
Yeah, I have noticed that, like, people aren't as big on spiders. And even in general, some people aren't big on Halloween,
yeah,
you know. But
Halloween and
I still,
Christmas are my two favorite holidays. So
but, I enjoy Halloween. I mean, I'm not into the evil stuff, but I do think certain things with Halloween are cool, you know.
yeah.
So, like,
Um,
at Halloween time, I do, Halloween themes. I'm starting
yeah.
early this year. Look
Sorry.
how cute.
Kim says the last pattern that you showed, she actually made last year. She has a short of it.
Ooh, you're gonna have to send me a picture of it. I think this one's so cute, especially the ghost. And this one's from Amigurumi today.
Katie, if you type the @ symbol and type the first letter of someone's name, like Lou, type the @ symbol, no space, and then LO. Her Lulu's treasure trove should pop up. That's how you tag somebody in a comment.
And here's another one from that same site. Look how cute. But
Aw.
I don't know. I think I would do the hair a little different.
Yeah.
I'd, I'd probably do like kind of more the ringlets. And here's the last free pattern. This is Penny Pumpkinhead. I'm trying to find a good. Oh, here it is. I like that. The head is detached.
It could be
All
the
right.
female version of Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah. I wanted to say I thought someone else had asked a question too. Oh, Katie's asking, do you have jumping spiders or what kind? Oh, she
She
was
has,
asking. Okay, I get it. She was asking Kim.
yeah, because Kim has 3 real spiders as pets, I'm guessing.
Okay. Next up, I think this one's cute. Crochet pumpkin head pattern. And I like the trousers.
Aw, that is cute.
You know what I think of? Mr. Pumpkinhead got a big old butt. But I think that's adorable. And in case y'all don't know, I can be a nut and goofy. So anyone that's new to my channel or newer to my channel, all right, here is creepy octopus.
Hold on one second, Connie.
Okay.
Lulu's Treasure Trove, Yarning for a Smile Kim wants to know if you can see her comment where she tagged you or something. She's asking if you can see her comments if you're still here, Lulu. Welcome in,
Oh,
Chris. Okay.
oh, oh, we have Chris here. Hi, Chris. How are you today? And what you've been working on? I like Katie's comment. They are wearing little MC Hammer pants. That's a good one.
Didn't think of it that way.
Can't touch this. All right. I think this octopus here is so cool. And that's one thing I love about Etsy, the detail in a lot of their patterns.
Yeah, that one's kind of cool. Welcome in, Doris.
Hi, Doris. How are you and what are you working on? Now, this one has 9 crochet Halloween amigurumi doll pattern ideas. I love these. These are so cute. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. It kept me on the same screen, I think. Oh, here. Never mind. Here we go. I was looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. This is some amigurumi Halloween dolls. And like I said, these are all paid for. I, I love these. And look at that detail. And here's Ellie the Witch. See, this was the type of hair I was talking about. I love that look for
Yeah.
hair. And here's an amigurumi Sam. And here's
That
a
was
bunny.
cute.
And here's a witch and monster doll. I like the black and purple better. But I would probably still do like the cobweb. And I don't know, for some reason it seems like there's more detail, but it's the same pattern. I guess the colors just make it pop more.
Mm-hmm.
And here's your horror movie amigurumi dolls. I knew Krystal would like that one.
Jason. Freddy.
Here's Halloween
Oh,
crochet rabbit.
use.
What was that, Krystal?
I like the rabbit. I like that rabbit better.
I like how they did like one ear pink and one white.
Yeah.
And here's amigurumi Coraline. I think that's all of them. Yeah.
I'm a big horror buff, Chris. I love horror movies. And they got
Yeah.
a new Saw coming out this year. I might actually have to go to the theater to see it.
Oh, and all these links are in the description box of today's live for those of y'all that are interested in the patterns. Oh, yes. Send, like, whenever y'all finish y'all projects and stuff, send y'all pictures in for my finished projects video. And like I said earlier on the live, I am working on the current video. And I'm hoping that one gets uploaded today. If not today, tomorrow. But anything that's emailed me like as of this point would make next month's. Oh, have a good day, Linda. Oh, you have some Halloween patterns, Anaya? I'm gonna have to check those out one day. Who knows? I might include them next time I share some Halloween patterns. If you could send me an email with your Etsy store link so I can try to share them on a future live.
No, I'll
Yeah,
be here in October. Sorry.
yeah, like I don't try to share as many like horror, creepy type Halloween patterns, but I do include some because I know some people are into those things. You know, and like with me, it depends on what it is. Like some things, I'm more into than others that kind of go on the creepy side.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. Kim sent me some pictures. Let's see. And you said on Messenger, right? Oh, I see them now. Trying to see. Oh, those are cool. Oh, I love those. I'm going to share them in next month's finished projects video. I'm not going to share them in the live today because pictures can be kind of more of a pain to pull everything up and time consuming.
Thought I had a pin over here somewhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna write down your birthday, Kim. Yours is the 20th. Oh, and your dad's is on the 31st. That's awesome.
Did you send me your birthday information, Kim, already for my birthday videos? I don't know. I may not have my notebook around. I don't think I do to check. Actually, I may. Yeah, here it is. Let's see. October. Yeah, I have you. Okay. And that is one thing, too. I do a monthly birthday video. So if you want your birthday celebrated on my channel, send me an email with your birthday. And I'll wish you a happy birthday on my channel. Chris loves your makeup.
Oh, thank you, Chris. I'm trying something new. Same as yesterday when you said you loved the makeup. This palette is from Katie's Been Yarnified. So.
Is that makeup you got from Timu?
No, this Katie gifted it to me.
Oh,
And some
that's
happy
true.
names.
You just said that. It's like it didn't register.
It's actually green, which it's not
Ooh.
showing up true on camera, but it's like a light green in the corner, a mint green in the middle, and a dark green on the outside with black eyeliner.
Because I know you have ordered makeup from them before, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I had one
Yeah, the
one
lipstick I'm wearing is from them, but
I won some recently, and I actually have it on today. I still look kind of washed out, though. I look like a ghost, like my hat. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I made this hat. Basically, what I did was I found a basic beanie pattern, a knitted pattern. I made the white hat. Then I knitted circle shapes and sewed them on for the eyes. And then I just looked at a picture and tried to closely replicate it and did the mouth. And there was a nose on it, but I didn't secure the yarn well enough and it came undone. I need to redo it. But it's taken a few years of making this hat for that to happen, so I can't complain. Let's see. Okay, we have Sally here. Hi, Sally. How are you? And what are you working on? I hear Krystal typing in the chat.
Sorry, I'm a loud typer. I was just replying to Katie. I always try to find a shirt that matches my eyeshadow, and I couldn't find a green one. I guess I don't own a green shirt.
See, I like wearing green eyeshadow more like if I'm wearing brown or green. But my go to eyeshadow colors tend to be pinks and browns. I'm kind of skimming the.
Chris says maybe the color of your bulb might be why it washes you out some.
Oh yeah, Chris, my complexion is ghost, like my beanie. Like I'm not too far off. Katie wants to know what color you're on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both have the same
Blue.
color.
But sometimes, like, depending on the shirt I wear, they might be greenish or, but mostly it blue. So I guess maybe hazel blue.
Seem like mine are more like blue.
Mm-hmm.
All
They
right,
might be
moving.
gray blue one day, and then they might be a deep blue. Well, not deep blue, but a light blue or a green blue.
See, now my
So,
hair will do that. Like, because someone even mentioned this to me. Like, every time they saw me, my hair looked like a different color. And and I wasn't coloring my hair or anything. Sometimes, like, the sun effects, like right now, my hair is dark. Like,
mm-hmm.
the more I'm in the sun, the lighter it gets. And also, like, if I get like a perm in my hair, that lightens it. But it is like, and those that have watched me for a long time, y'all probably have noticed it in my videos how my hair will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Chris. Chris likes ghosts. uh, yeah, I did find this lipstick is darker than what I usually wear.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, a lot of people, like when I don't have lipstick or anything on, they think I'm wearing lipsticks because my lips in general are darker.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times, like I'll put like a lot of days I just have lipstick. I mean lip gloss on, like clear lip gloss.
Yeah.
But like I wanted to play around with the makeup I got, so I wanted to see how the color looked. I don't know, the lip glosses I find have been dark on me. But
I got this one 2-in-1 lipstick and lip gloss from Temu. And it was supposed to be like a medium pink, and it turned out to be more reddish pink. And I'm like, this color does not look good on me. No. So I don't think I'll be using that one.
See, I had gotten this like big kit thing, and they didn't give you options for the colors. So it was
Mm.
kind of like, well, we'll see what they send me. I want it. It's free. I'm not losing anything. That's like the microphone. The reason it didn't fit my phone, it's actually for an iPhone. I have Android, so I'm not going to
Uh,
be able to use it.
well, if you know anybody that has an iPhone, you can
Yeah,
gift it to them, you know?
that's probably what I'm going to do. Oh, hi, Joy. How are you doing? And what are you working on? All right, back to the patterns. That way we can be finished before Granny D starts up.
Yeah.
And here's a spooky Suki gothic amigurumi doll. I like this one.
Yeah, that one's kind of cool.
I love this one. The scarecrow. I love the detail on this. I can see me purchasing this pattern.
That is
But
cute.
it does give me some ideas possibly for like like future designs. Like maybe making like a scarecrow gnome, but making the top a pumpkin instead of a regular head. I know,
Peggy says
Doris.
that Amigurumi have little amigurumi dolls of their own. I bet they had to be making, out of crochet thread to be that big for
Mhm.
that amigurumi to hold. Holy cow.
And that's one thing I learned with amigurumis. You don't have to use the same size yarn weight that they tell you in the pattern. Because a lot of times I use number four weight
Hmm.
when I make mine. It just makes them bigger.
Yeah. Now, sometimes you might have to watch your tension, uh,
Yeah,
to tension to make it not um,
holy.
show the stuffing. That's not too
Or go down more, well, more in your hook size.
bad. Yeah.
I
When
love
I
this one. I
do
love,
amigurumi, it's a 4 weight. I usually use a 4 millimeter hook.
yeah, I
Oh,
think
that one's
that's about
cute.
it. I think tend to use a four. I think maybe sometimes a 3.5. I love the hair on this one.
I like the color of the dress, but the hair is very cute.
That's what I say. Well, this one actually isn't Etsy, but more than likely the pattern is on Etsy somewhere. But that's one thing I love about Etsy's patterns. And really the reason that I tend to use four weighted yarn is it's not that I have an issue using the lower weight yarns. It's because like with all the different colors, that's what I have the colors I need in instead of having to go out and buy like a bunch of yarn. I use what I have.
Yeah.
Now these, I don't know if you quite call it a hat. It's a hood. I think these are cool. And this designer has a bunch of these type of hoods.
I kind of think that's pretty neat.
I think she makes some cool stuff. The Twisted Hatter.
Huh.
And I'm about to share, at least it should be another one of her patterns. Yeah. This is the burlap chap hood. Isn't that cool?
Whoa.
Kim loves the Twisted Hatter. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got Granny D here. How are you, Granny D? And what are you currently working on? I don't know if you had gotten my email, but since you were the one that mentioned to me that I needed to make this change, I finally made the change. And I'm going to play this video again for y'all. And some of y'all didn't see it earlier. But isn't this just too cute?
You for sending Connie the super chat. Yay! Connie got a super chat. Thank you.
I finally redid it where it's not Christmas. I've been playing around with some different editing things in my editing software. So I've learned how to do some new stuff. And I love making like my voice like that, speeding it up, kind of like the chipmunks. Oh, you love it. Awesome. All right, back to the patterns. This I love too. This is a lily of the valley with ghosts hanging off of it. I thought that was cool and different.
Oh, that is cute.
And here is a creepy eye flower. And I thought that was cool too.
Ooh. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, that's kind of neat. Got an eyeball in the middle.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be getting y'all into trouble spending too much money on patterns. All right, here y'all know I love the gnomes. Here's a bunch of Halloween gnome ones. Now my favorite, I like that first one, the green one with the spiders. I think that's my favorite. Which one's your favorite, Krystal?
Mm,
Decisions, huh?
probably the ghost or the witch at the end, the black and red one.
Cool. Yeah, and it is a good way to support designers when you purchase their patterns.
Mm-hmm.
But normally I try to do an even, close to an even amount of free and paid for patterns. But my search took me to more paid for patterns today. I think these are cool. And I like the white and black legs.
Mm-hmm. Those are cute.
I love this one here. Look at this scarecrow and the detail.
Oh,
This is one I want to purchase one day and make.
little crows. I like them. They're cute.
So I'm getting you in the Halloween spirit, Krystal.
I've been in the Halloween mood already. Already started watching scary movies.
And it's like I got started earlier this year.
Hmm.
And don't be surprised if y'all see my Halloween amigurumis come out before October. I've already made my theme Halloween, my intro, and my videos. See, I love these, and I like that black one. Actually, I think that's that same pattern from earlier.
Yeah, but I think you showed them on a web page, and
Mm-mm.
this is where you actually buy the pattern.
But yeah, I'm just noticing. You can tell I like the pattern. All right. And y'all know I love meow meows. So here's a crochet black cat Halloween pattern. He looks a little like Buddy, just no white. I don't know what that. Oh, yes, pumpkin spice. Yep, it will be. But then I'll laugh too because I'm like, yeah, I say I'm gonna put my Halloween decorations out early and watch it. By the time I get to it, watch it be October. All right, I think this one's a cute pumpkin. It's a patchwork pumpkin. And I love how they have sequins in the yarn. And then here it looks like they use beads. But I really love this pattern because you know how a lot of the pumpkins they start looking the same after a while. But I love coming
Hmm.
across that pattern that stands out.
Yeah.
And another thing I've thought about doing for October when I go live, trying to play around, like probably my makeup and my hair, and just like
Hmm.
I wish I had more things like to dress myself up with more. But and then of course probably dig out my Halloween beanies. Remember last year I was the zombie yarn girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, blingy pumpkins. All right, next up. Yeah, I think I shared this already too. But here it is again. Or it was something similar if it wasn't the same.
Hmm.
Okay, I got 5 more to go. These are cute. Aren't those adorable? I love how the eyes are on Frankie.
Yeah.
And here is a witch with a meow meow. I thought that one was nice. Hold up one
Oh, that one's
second.
cool.
Yeah, love me some meow meow. Give me just a second. I just realized I forgot to do something.
The Little Witch, Margaret, and Cat. Huh.
Yeah, there's a, like I said, I love Etsy patterns. Just one second, y'all. Doo doo doo.
You want your hair that color, Katie?
There have been times I've thought about like coloring my hair an off the wall color just to kind of do something different. I don't plan to keep
Um,
it that way permanently, but
well, there is a semi-permanent that washes out,
I've
as long as you
seen
don't
that.
put it in thick. The kind that I used, it does not harm your hair in any way, shape, or form. It actually helps condition it, and it can last up to 20 washes. And they have multiple, like almost 20 different colors. It's I found it at Sleep Shop, and it was like $8 and something for a tube, and they have a point system. 100 points equals $5 off. So you could almost get that product for free.
Yep.
I can't remember what it was called. Jericho something. Yeah, I don't remember, but they have them in different colors, and
And we
so
do have a beauty supply store in town, but like
yeah.
a pink, a purple, maybe a blue.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't want like, permanent type thing. I
Yeah.
love I love this one here. I love the detail. All right, two more patterns to go. Here's a skull doll crochet pattern for for those that like the sugar skulls.
Aw.
And the finale pattern. Da, 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 da. Halloween baby with pumpkin head. Isn't that cute? I thought that was adorable. I like the pumpkin. I like the pumpkin head amigurumis. So that was the last of the patterns, and I hope y'all enjoy them.
Yes, it was
Um,
Joyco. Now that I
yeah,
remember, you
I
said.
think I remember that brand, but that may be the brand too that there was one time we got some shampoo that I was allergic to. Like it made my eyes do like the slant thing, and it was like it was lunchtime. I was in elementary school, and everyone kept like, "What's wrong with your eyes?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" They swole. Yeah, I like his overalls too. Yeah, I like overalls and patterns. But like I said, that's all the patterns. Um, and I guess I'll repeat a few things I stated at the beginning of the live. Monday will be the first part of the tutorial for Frankie's scarf crochet along. Sometime this upcoming week, I should put the video where I share what supplies what the knit beanie looks like, that type of thing, that type of video. Um, I'm trying to get everything finished. It's taken me longer than I was intending, but that's for the Frankie beanie knit along. I haven't been doing the crochet and knitting videos since like what I've been working on the make along project. So y'all see what I'm working on there. Finished projects video should be out either later today or it might be tomorrow. I am working on it. I've just had some delays, like my file's not saving yesterday. And I think that pretty much is what's going on with my channel. Oh yeah, the Yarnaholics go live tomorrow. My channel, I think it was 3 p.m. It was 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I know me and Lisa are going to be there. Cindy, it depends. So there's not going to be as many of us there tomorrow, but we're going to have fun.
Yeah, I won't be able to make it this time, but I am gonna offer a prize for y'all.
Yeah, I need to ask everybody else if anybody else is going to.
And if y'all don't, y'all can you can use mine for a replay giveaway if you want, instead of giving it away live. So.
And speaking of which, I'm in the mood to give away a few patterns. So I think this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to give away to 3 different people one pattern from our Ravelry store of their choice. Then those that watch the replay, I'm actually doing a replay. I'm copying Krystal, but others do it too. I'm going to do the same thing for those watching the replay. So let's see, what word can I use? You like Connie's mood? And I don't know, like, have y'all noticed that since I've been losing weight, I tend to be more cheerful and goofier.
Because you feel better, I think, physically.
It does make a difference in how you feel. I like Kim's word. That's going to be the word. But hold up, y'all. I'm not ready to start. I get Mr. Nightbot up. And really, my last few lives, I've been wanting to do this, and it's like I forget.
Mm-hmm. I do monthly entry giveaway on my lives, and sometimes I forget, and I'm like, oh, darn. But now I'm kind of more used to doing the entry giveaway each live.
Okay, I'm getting everything set up for y'all.
Katie says, I can absolutely relate, Connie. I'm on that journey as well.
Yeah, and if y'all don't know, that is one thing I've started talking about more on my channel. And I periodically do videos with helpful information. And once a month, I do a live. I think it's the second Saturday of the month that I call Weigh In with Connie. And it kind of tried to give helpful information and help motivate people. That type of thing. Okay, I think I got everything right on it. All right, let me pull it up here. Okay. So type the word alien if you want to be entered for one of my patterns. And this is open to everybody. As long as you can receive email, you can enter. Because I sent a PDF file via email. And if you would prefer me to send it over Ravelry, just like when you email me, send me your Ravelry name. Oh, hi, Sean. How are you today? And what are you working on? So, alien is the word on the street. And
I
just so
have not
y'all
figured
know,
out how to click on Ravelry.
huh?
It doesn't cost me. You're gonna have to show me how to do that.
What is it you needing me to show you?
How to give somebody a pattern on Ravelry where it won't
Okay,
charge
yeah.
me.
It shouldn't charge to do it.
I tried to once and I said, okay, this is not how you do it.
There's a special screen.
Oh,
It's like I think in your store. I don't know. I got a lot of times I gotta play around to find it because I forget what to do. But yeah, I can show you how to do it. Because I've had people that ask me to do it because they prefer their patterns in Ravelry.
mm.
No, at first, the funny thing is, at first, when I first started doing it, I would make a code because I didn't know how to do it the easier way.
Yeah.
Because I would give them a free code. All right. Type the word alien if you want to be entered for a free pattern. Give it just a little longer. I think everyone that wants to enter has entered, but and let's see. I have Angela Wright, Gloria, Katie's been verified, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Sean Crafty, Terry Faria, and
Faria.
Kim Yearning for a Smile. So if you entered and I didn't just say your name, Nightbot didn't pick it up, retype alien. Oh, Mimi Cat's here. How are you and what are you working on? And if you want to be entered for a chance to win one of my patterns, type alien in the chat. And this is open to those outside the US and in the US. That's one thing I love about patterns. It's a good giveaway that you can offer to everybody and don't have to deal with high shipping costs. All right.
I always wondered if I said your name right or not.
All right, countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. In the name of patterns. All right, let's pick the 3 lucky winners. First winner is Gloria. Congratulations, Gloria. Okay. And I think that's what I got. Yeah.
If you scroll down,
I think I messed up.
Connie,
I messed up.
you can roll again.
I refreshed, so it took away everybody. All right.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you in the very middle, where it shows Gloria's name if you scroll down, it says roll it again or cancel. You could have picked 3 winners right after another right there.
I knew there was a way, and it's been a while since I've done a giveaway on a live. All right,
Yeah, it's okay.
Moria's the first winner. Type alien again if you want to be entered. I still need to pick 2 more winners, so everybody needs to re-enter. I boo-booed.
You might want to set it up before they start. Click mods and keyword and enter the keyword.
That would help, huh? I'm having one of those days. Oops. Okay.
It might go ahead and pick them up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have Doris, Gloria, Tiffany, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Mimi
But
Cat,
they're not marked up yet. Now it's okay,
Sean,
everybody, read the keyword.
Terry, Yearning for a Smile. Oh, you speak, buddy.
To have the name, the circle next to their name blue.
So what's the deal with the ones that don't have the blue?
They're not eligible yet.
Oh.
Everybody retype the keyword.
So I have Katie's been verified, Lulu's Treasure Trove, and Mimi Cat then. Sorry.
Ooh, I need to plug in my phone. It's at 12%.
Okay, that's weird because people are typing and their name's not coming up.
That is weird.
Okay, you know what? Let's
Maybe
go with a
it's
different. Let's just go with a different keyword. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. Let's do buddy as a keyword. All right. So type buddy. Buddy. Capitalize B, but I don't think that matters. My cat's name,
No, it's
Buddy.
not case sensitive.
I didn't think it was.
All right, now it's picking up people.
See, on my end, it only shows 3. Okay, now it is. Okay, I have Doris, Gloria, Katie, Tiffany,
Yeah.
Lulu's Treasure Trove, Mimi Cat, Sean, Terry, who no, actually it didn't pick up who the knitter. So Bryn Michelle, you're gonna need to retype and Yearning for a Smile. And it didn't pick up Angela. Hi, Jeannie. How are you today? And what are you working on? If you want to be entered to win one of my patterns from my Ravelry store, you get to pick which one. Type buddy, like what everyone else is typing. Buddy.
Angela's lagging. That's why. She's
You've
still
got a
stuck
buddy.
on the alien one.
You got a buddy and buddy. Refresh, Angela. Today, me and the giveaway hasn't cooperated.
She's still typing alien. She's so far behind. It's and then
Hopefully,
there's who the knitter just now typing Buddy. So she should have been picked up. Yeah.
Hopefully, Angela gets to that port. Okay, who the knitter it picked up. And Joy, it didn't pick yours up.
She was telling Angela to refresh. That's why she popped up in the users.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have 4 crochet patterns and 9 knitted patterns. And you will see that the Frankie scarf is there. That pattern is free. So everybody can get that pattern for free.
There, she's finally at the right word, so she should be counted.
Yeah, it's got you now, Angela. All right, so I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right, let's see who the second winner is going to be. Congratulations, Katie's been verified as the second winner.
Yarnified. Her name's Yarnified.
All right, so let's pick the third winner. The third winner is Doris Ortman. So the winners are Gloria, Katie, and Doris. Yay! All right, let me put my email on the screen. Everybody needs to email me at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. And it's in the description box of pretty much all my videos and on my About tab. So easy to find. And now we're going to do the port for the replay. And this basically, y'all got to wait for the live to end and type the word I'm about to give in the comments. You can't do this until the live ends. Let's see. What can I use as the keyword? I'm going to go with chicken. Since we have Krystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, chicken is the keyword. And that's for the replay giveaways. I'm picking 3 winners for the replay to win one of my patterns. They get to pick which one. And let's see, when will I pick the winner? How long do you
do it? Wait till the live's over, refresh, and leave a comment in the comment section.
How long do you normally give for the replay?
About 2 or 3 days. Not very long.
Okay. Tuesday I'm going to be busy. So I guess Monday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time is going to be the cutoff. And sometime after that, hopefully the same day, I'll make the winner video. I'm going to try to. So by Monday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, that's the deadline to get your entries in. And I'll try to work on the video like a few minutes after 5, pick the winners. That's my goal at least. And then put that video up. So good luck everybody on the replay. And again, it's chicken in the comment section for the replay giveaway. Open to anybody. You can live wherever, as long as it don't go against your country's giveaway rules and stuff like that. But it's being sent via email. So, all right. I see we have Michelle that joined us. Hi, Michelle. How are you today? It's all good, and we're wrapping up right now. I'd love it if you could catch the replay though. All right, so I'm gonna
Another,
put.
I just want to say one thing. Another tip when you're watching a live, if you tap the screen and you see the word live kind of by the volume, if it's gray, that means you're behind. Click the word live and it will bring you up to date. If it's red, that means you're up to date. So that will help determine whether you're behind in the live or current.
And I'm gonna go ahead and play my little closing video to thank my Stitchin' Alien members. Let's find it. Oh, here it is. So, yeah, I hope y'all all have a fabulous yarny day. Be the light, and bye.
Bye, everyone.